The Last Airbender. I love it, hate it, I love it, but I do hate certain aspects of it. The Last Airbender movie, though, that is the aspect that I hate. That movie was atrocious. This kid right here, I'm pretty sure he's a good person, but yeah, I hate it. I mean, I don't even understand why they did this little design with his head at all. Like, this was stupid. Some other controversy that's going on in the series was like the way Azula looks. I mean, I think Azula looks right now for season 2. I don't see that many problems with it. But yeah, other than that, yeah, let's get into the actual video. That water looks really good. That transition was fire. Oh, that's Kyoshi. Okay. Woo! Y'all know nothing about no Kyoshi, bro. She is probably the strongest avatar. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Air.
Yeah, she's stronger than Aang, bro. That includes Aang. Yang Shin is like that too. But I think Kyoshi might be the strongest avatar, at least top 3 or 5.
4 nations lived together in harmony. Then everything changed when the Fire Nation
Ooh. Ooh, look at the good graphics, man. Compare that to this. Is it a good live adaptation of this?
Earth. Fire.
So some changes already. We have Roku doing the firebending. This is Azula. But Roku was doing the firebending. This was the waterbender was that waterbending guy from the northern air waterbending tribe, I think. This guy, this earthbender, this guy looks like the boulder. Who is this guy? Comment that below.
Fire.
And then Aang. So Aang did air in the opening. And it was Yang Shin in the live action adaptation. Ooh, superhero landing. Okay. Y'all see that water back there? Get my staff. What? He's still kind of learning waterbending. He got it down, but not quite all the way down. Ooh. Yep. Let's go, Sokka. He should have body slammed him, man. He should have just straight body slammed him. Knows, bro. He doesn't even know Toph, but he knows the world, man. He's like,
maybe it will be a new friend.
yeah.
You should go ahead.
He knows what Aang needs. Aang needs a friend. He needs a master. Aang needs a lot, and he's like, he's busy right now. It's like, it hurts him, but he's like, you got this. You got this, kid. Go get your bag. I mean, we know who Aang finds. I mean, it's not rocket science in who Aang finds. The greatest earthbender who's ever lived, all the way up until Legend of Korra and whatever is afterwards. It's just, Toph is so cool, man. She's cool, she's sly, she's talented, she's skilled. I could go on. She deserves to be. She waited and listened. We already know.
To make things a little more interesting.
Boomy knew. He didn't know her, but he knew like what Aang truly needed in an earthbending master. Way better than season 1. The glow up is amazing. It's immaculate. Well, he looks cool, man. He's a one-on-one too, bro. He's a good-looking Ozai. Yeah, he's a good-looking Ozai. He's a lot more like, yeah, he's a good-looking Ozai, man. I think it's because he knows if the plan fails, somebody has got to be punished. To do this in his name to this degree, if it fails, you gotta realize that someone has got to be punished, and he does not want that to be Azula. Ooh, that's some foreshadowing right there. So we know that's foreshadowing, like her ascent to the Fire Lord. We know that.
4 for the day, minus 1 for rent, 1 for the broken handle.
That spade was broken when I picked it up this morning, and as for rent, I don't sleep inside. I sleep under the stars like an animal.
That's a real representation of the American economy right now. You gotta pay to drink, you gotta pay to eat, you gotta pay for electricity, you gotta pay for every single thing It's like, man, give me one bill, bro. Water, power, and all that should be together in a respectable bill based off of my income. That's what it should be. And I shouldn't have to live in a trailer to be able to do that. Oh my gosh, bro. As I feel that, Zuko. I really do. Nobody want to be out there doing that for 2 pennies out of 4. Wait, he's a great looking Zuko. Honestly, like I'm not just glazing the female roles either. He's a great looking Zuko, man. He's such a good looking Zuko. Like, damn, bro. Even like I've been to anime conventions. I don't think I've ever seen a good looking Zuko. Passing through the I think it was called the Serpent's Pass. I'm gonna say it's the Serpent's Pass, but I'm not quite sure. Wow. That thing looks amazing, man. It looks like exactly why I don't want to go in the ocean at any point in time in my life. Like you guys over here trying to get on your next Titanic. You guys can have that.
This is my line. What do you think you're doing?
Take it easy, kid. There's a bunch of unpicked lines in the East Field.
Nah. Get him.
Half an hour walking?
No.
Faster.
Nope. Get on his ass.
There's an order to how we do things here. They can't be broken.
Get him. Get on his ass.
Who do I think I am?
Whoop his ass.
That's enough.
Come on, Zuko, don't go away. I would have been right there with him, and we would have been picking together. I would have been bumping his shoulder a little bit. Oh, sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. Oh, sorry, bro. Mask on. This is 100% a reasonable crash shout to put the mask on. I don't care if he does go do Batman. It would be so nice if like in the Earth Kingdom, around the Earth Kingdom, there's like a between the Earth Kingdom and the Fire Nation, and whatever next Avatar series we get, we hear like rumors of the Blue Spirit, right? And let's say Zuko's dead, right? But he comes back as the Blue Spirit to do stuff to help people. Oh my goodness, bro! The power. You know how Anakin has like two spirits? He has like the Darth Vader spirit, right? Have Zuko come back as the Blue Spirit and as himself as the Fire Lord. That would be, oh my goodness, man. Could you imagine like Katara being the new Painted Lady? There's so much stuff they could do with the new Avatar: Last Airbender that I just give me the pin at this point. It would be so nice because remember, Korra ruined the cycle, right? So what you could do is have the spirit and the spirit portals are open, right? What you could do is have the next Avatar bump into like the Blue Spirit, and we know that's Zuko. Have the blue, and then we can, or we could have him like, or him or her. I forgot. There's two of them, right? There's gonna be the twins, right? Have him or her, whatever. Have them like go into the spirit world and just be able to just to see the people they want to see without needing the whole, like the whole Avatar way of doing it. Even have them repair the stuff that Korra broke, because we all know she was the worst Avatar. But he trust me. It's not that he don't love you, bro. He loves you. It just he had two loves of his life in less than 2 months, and one of them died.
Hey.
And she became the moon. She literally became the moon. Every time he looks up, he has to see her. Imagine that.
Yeah, the Kyoshi Warriors yet.
That's not a picture you can delete in your phone. That's the moon. He don't even know what to tell her.
Can I just stay here with you for a second?
There you go.
Of course.
She has to see that he's been through a lot, right? No one to talk to. Go. Please tell me. Please. There you go. Oh my goodness. Thank God. Thank God. He let her know. I was like, please, please. Suki has got to be one of the best girls in Avatar: Last Airbender. I'm not just talking about in that live action. I'm talking about in the show now. Is it said like what happened with like with Sokka and his life after the series? Was that like expanded upon? Do we know what? I mean, I know like I don't think he ever got married, but it would mean everything if we find out down the line that he did at least have a kid with Suki that he didn't know about. At the very least, that would be cool. Because Suki deserves it, man. But whoever this girl is, I don't know what this girl. I don't know what this girl's name is. But whoever the actor is, wow. Again, best Avatar live adaptation of Suki I've ever seen before in my life, and that's even in cosplays and anime conventions.
How deep do your feelings run?
You mean if you were both drowning, who would I save?
Ooh.
Zuko, obviously. I've known you long enough
Yep.
to know you don't need saving.
Yeah. Such a my thing to say, honestly. And is that even a thing in the series? That's such a my thing to say. Is that like a thing in the series? Azula wanted her to say that she would save her, not because of she didn't trust Mai, but because Azula is she just doesn't have that she doesn't have that love part in her life. She has everything figured out. She has the career figured out, the looks figured out, the skills figured out, the body figured out. She got everything. She got everything figured out. But that one deep part in her, that part she does not have figured out. Yes, she has friends, but the way that she is and the way that she moves, like, it's hard for her to be like, I want actual friends and I want them to actually care about me. It's hard for her to get that across to somebody in a way that's not, like, well, I think you guys know the scene, right? Like, I'm just gonna type it in real quick. Like, bear with me real quick. We're just gonna type it in. Azula flirting. Let's just try that. You guys know the scene, right? But for the ones who don't, just bear with me.
That's a sharp outfit, Chan. Careful. You could puncture the hull of an Empire-class Fire Nation battleship, leaving thousands to drown at sea. Because it's so sharp.
Hey there, sweet.
I go for it. But, Zuko just ain't used to this life, man. The fall from grace for Zuko is something it's not a fantasy. A prince now in a gutter dealing with commoners. That's some fantasy shit right there.
Enjoy the craft.
He's trying to give Zuko another
The right moment.
another goal in life. Like, hey, you don't need this stuff that's been ingrained in you, You don't need it.
Maybe your life can.
This stuff feels ingrained into you, but trust me, it's like all this stuff that's been taught to you, you don't need it. You can have something else, something decent inside of you that's better or just as good as what you used to have. You think that you need this stuff, but there might be something else out there. Jin was such a perfect girl for him, man. Like, him embossing Say, it was one of the most chillest Zuko's ever, man. He was really that thing that's inside of him that needed to get filled, that thing that he wanted to find, he was finding. He was truly finding his own peace, his own right here, his own peace. I'm not just talking about a female's love. I'm talking about that thing that that content where he's at, no matter where he's at. And this was one of the best scenes, I think, in the series, because honestly, it was like Zuko has to remain undercover. This was one of the first times he used firebending in a long time, and look how proficient he is. He's more calmer. The way that he's doing these things, look at him. The boy is stylish.
Now you can look.
Oh,
Look at that.
wow.
Look at that.
What happened? How did they light? What did...
Look at him. Look at the smile. Look at that. I don't think Zuko has smiled like that even with Mai, man. Which is why in the comics, like, I'm gonna show you guys something real quick. I don't know who told Mai about Jin, but in the comics, yeah, Mai gets a little jealous. I mean, in my opinion, Mai gets a little jealous. She talks to Jin, and they get into a little contest, and she makes Jin throw the little thing above Zuko's head. You know the thing they always do. But guys, comment below what you guys think of the episode 1. Of course, I couldn't show all of it due to copyright reasons, but hopefully you guys got some enjoyment out of it and want me to do not season 2, but want me to do the next episode, and we'll just jump into it together. But man, below what you think, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye.